Getting auto financing is difficult when you have bad credit, but when you have no credit, auto financing is next to impossible. No credit means, after all, no credit. Being without credit can be crippling when it comes to engaging in financial transactions most people take for granted, such as renting an apartment, getting cable TV, even cashing a check. For the most part, the realities of having no credit mean you'll be using cash with money orders filling the gaps. If having no credit is a part of your life, there is a reason. If you're a victim of identity theft or credit fraud, you have actions available to you that can restore your good credit reputation. The Federal Trade Commission and the Federal Reserve provide detailed information on your rights as a consumer. But having no credit doesn't automatically make you a victim, and it's up to you to get your credit back on track. No credit means you've dropped below a credit score of 540 and won't find a lender willing to extend auto financing to you under nearly any circumstances. To have credit this bad, as in non-existent, you have to have some delinquent accounts that have gone on to collections. This takes a hammer to your credit rating. Not even bankruptcy can match, and is a giant red flag in the face of a lender who glances at your credit score and gets the full story from your credit report. It requires some compelling evidence to convince a lender that you're worthy of auto financing given that you have neglected to pay some major debts. Lenders are understanding of people who have discharged a bankruptcy. They are not very understanding of deadbeats. Before considering taking on auto financing, remember that having no credit is going to make that loan, should one actually be forthcoming, extremely expensive. The most likely source of auto financing is from a dealership since its financing department has several banking options, manufacturer-backed incentive programs, and direct access to car repossession agencies. If you fail to meet the obligations of the loan, the dealership is in the best position to take control of the vehicle. This doesn't mean the dealership's financing department is ready to drop the hook on you the moment you drive off the lot. If you find yourself in some sort of financial distress, stay in communication with the dealership in order to keep them to date with your finances. All in all, a dealership would rather have its money and not another used car. Arrangements can be made. In any case, no credit auto financing may be advertised as an option for people dealing with this kind of financial difficulty. Although interest rates will border on usury, the loan itself can serve to help rebuild your credit as long as you keep up with the payments. Most lenders simply want honesty from a potential borrower and will carefully examine all the pros and cons you bring to the table before making the decision, one way or the other. But the responsibility does lie with you to be a borrower of your word. You can either get back on track with your credit or live the life of a deadbeat. Federal Auto Loan. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, all good.